What's up, y'all? This is Danyo.
And this your boy Domo.
This your boy Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome to the Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast. This is the clean version where we have a couple of rules. We do not cuss. We do not buy merch from nowhere else but the Wrestling Guy store. And to my right, we're dealing with Curly Top, a.k.a. Danyo's son.
What up, y'all? What up?
And to my left, we're dealing with the biased one of them all.
What up, what up,
The
what
one
up?
that got more Bianca toys,
They're action figures.
action figures, than Montez Ford. We got Lavonte F. Swift.
That's because I love her more than Montez does.
Oh, my God. And I am in the middle of all this. And I am Domo. But we got some rules.
What's the rule?
Clean version, no cussing. Right?
Number
No
one
cussing.
rule.
No cussing.
Ain't doing no cussing.
Second, if you don't go down to the Wrestling Guy store right now and get your merch for Halloween, your costumes, your bandanas, your attire, your glasses, your You Can't See Me shirts, you're in violation. It wasn't as smooth as the last one, but shout out to the Wrestling Guy store. This is brought to you by him. And the other rules are...
There aren't any. That's it.
Yeah.
We can't cuss. Everything else is good to go.
Okay,
Play.
there's no cussing.
We here, y'all. What's up? We here.
Now you trying to make up rules.
Yeah. It's clean, man. It's just we can't cuss, man. Every week, it's just we can't cuss. Everything still plays, as normal. We just can't cuss.
All right, it plays its number.
And-
but if we cuss, we owe $10 to the Instagram.
Oh, you gonna up the
No,
ante?
no. 10 push-ups.
You gonna
to the Instagram.
you gonna up the ante, dog?
10 push-ups.
10 push-ups.
10 push-ups.
I'd rather put $10.
Yeah. No, well, none of us in shape or nothing like that. You want to do 10 push-ups?
I got asthma.
Never
Me
mind.
too.
Never mind.
We ain't doing no push-ups.
I forgot.
Well, I really ain't gonna be cussing.
I mean, it's the point.
Oh man.
I ain't cussing, I ain't fussing, I ain't doing nothing.
Oh my God. I'm about to say, what the?
I thought he was about to do it. And we got a small little ante up about like $9 right now.
Yeah.
About $9.
I think only one came from me. The rest was y'all.
I had two.
I'm not saying how many I had.
Yeah. And it was all in one episode.
Y'all be setting me up, man.
Nah, you
Y'all be
set your
saying
setup.
stuff, man, I told y'all my situation, man. I can't control it sometimes. It just come out.
The best apple juice
In the world.
in the world
Get you right.
is Treetop.
It is.
Yes.
Or I don't know if y'all ever had it before. The
Shout out to DJ Quick.
the Martinelli. Y'all had the Martinelli apple juice?
Martinelli?
Yeah,
What's that, Dollar Tree?
maybe. Nah,
All right.
Yeah.
Hold up.
yo,
We've been left.
Yeah, we went all the way left.
All the way left.
we just talking. Come on,
I was just talking about my drink.
let's get into it.
Okay.
Our special guest again.
Kids. If you don't want to have to.
Oh man.
Never mind, I'm just playing.
Our topic today is, what do y'all think about the whole Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns at Crown
You
Jewels?
see, that's how you set me
I
up.
was about to cuss.
That's how you set me up. You see,
I mean, he has no other opponent in his
don't-
Crown Jewels. So
he doesn't.
I was upset
Who
too at
who
first.
has no other appointment?
I mean
Roman?
Roman, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, but we still ain't done with Extreme Rules. Could you have at least gave Lil Uso against Logan Paul for Extreme Rules
or something like that.
and then
Yeah.
level them up?
No.
Why?
Because then the Crown show wouldn't have mattered. What's the point of him? He would have lost to Solo. So what's the point of him going against?
We don't know that.
There's no way he was going to. Why would he beat Solo? Then that messes up Solo push. You can't put them two together because.
Well, that makes sense. You're absolutely right. But he could beat Sami Zayn.
He could.
He could beat Sami Zayn. He could be like the disrespect or something. It's just I don't understand like how he. I'm about to steal from my main man to the right of me. He jumped the line.
Yeah.
But y'all got to think about Crown Jewel is not really our pay-per-view.
Yeah.
it's more like
it's a popularity contest. Yeah.
It's more like the fans out there, they just want to see wrestling.
People who they know. And you got to think about it. Logan Paul is not just a wrestler. He's a influencer. So he's going out there bringing his $23 million, 23 million followers with him.
And then
So is Ronda Rousey.
But imagine.
But that's too. I'm pretty sure she's going to compete too.
Imagine if Jake Paul come too.
That's what I'm saying. WWE trying to generate more of a following because they got to hit the social media.
They got one. They don't have one.
If you put Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whatever his name is, on the main event, it's going to change that whole dynamic.
I agree.
Imagine if Jake Paul beats. I'm just saying, imagine.
It's a hypothetical situation.
If
dog.
he beats Silver, what's his name? He fighting Jake Paul. Fighting
brother?
His brother is fighting
Angela Silva.
Yeah, imagine if he beat him the week before Saudi Arabia, and then he goes with him to Crown Jewels. That's even more of a following to that show.
Okay, we can imagine that. Cool. I would think that the brothers would come. I would think that the brothers would come in and they get Jake Paul a deal so he could get a tag team championship for a way instead of Roman. But my whole purpose of this is you just said Saudi Arabia just want wrestling. Mm-hmm. Logan Paul could go against anybody. The fact that he had 3 matches and they about to make him first of all, you're gonna hate this.
Yeah, 2 matches.
You gonna hate. You might cuss. You might cuss. I'm sad to say, Logan Paul got more moves than Roman Reigns. What is wrong? And when he do a backflip off the top rope, what is Roman gonna do?
Catch it with a Superman punch.
He don't know how to sell that. Go. Sorry.
He like
Just the baby face part. But he Logan Paul don't know how to sell that. He gonna sell a Superman punch
and get back up.
Come on now.
I don't know.
His promo was trash.
Oh yeah, that was trash.
Oh my
that
god!
was trash.
How do a YouTuber have a whacker promo than Roman Reigns?
That was trash.
See, I think this is that moment where they go start getting Triple H lower stars. Because this match is not going to be a big match.
That's the thing. So even if Logan Paul come in there and get squashed, that's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
He just go probably get like a kick in, an elbow drop probably, and then after that Roman Reigns just go squash him, right?
Yeah.
And I'll be cool. I'll be cool with that.
But it's going to elevate Logan Paul.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
because
hurt Logan Paul.
No, because Logan Paul, he lost to the Universal Champion. Now he could just stay in that level. Now he go for the U.S. and all that stuff.
He can't come in and just get smashed. He has to have a quality match. So it elevate him.
He had a quality match at WrestleMania.
Roman not gonna get that up.
Okay, that was his first match.
That was the second.
His first.
He tag team. No,
It was tag team to singles.
It was tag
no,
team
wait.
to WrestleMania.
No, WrestleMania. No, not WrestleMania. The SummerSlam.
That was his second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
this is his third.
this is his third.
But both of those matches was quality matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you gonna so you gonna.
I'm not saying he good, but I'm just saying that was
You gonna
quality
give him a
matches.
whack match? Or you gonna like just go in there and hit a backflip? Oh, then you're
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
get smashed.
it's Roman though.
But
That's why it doesn't make sense.
no, but the whole thing
It
is
doesn't make sense.
Roman is not going to give Logan Paul that match where he gonna look almost like on the same level.
You
He's not
can't.
gonna do that.
Yes.
Roman Reigns' character going to squash Logan Paul.
And I don't think Roman needs help on this one. Like the last week you were saying how every time somebody
If he need help on this one,
that's what I was
if he need help on this one,
Because-
first of all, the Usos can't come because they ain't got no passports.
Hey, they at home again. They at home again.
Solo gonna ride out there and he trying to go get a belt.
It's a hardcore match right there.
It's gonna be Solo and Sammy and Paul Heyman.
Sammy might not go because he might not can't go either.
No, Sammy not going. It's against he don't go to those.
Oh,
It's
for what?
religion. Religious don't let he won't go there.
Oh,
he
wow.
must be a Jew.
He's something. He's something, but they don't. He don't.
I
go
think
to
I owe
those.
$1 because I said a bad word.
I didn't hear it. But
I don't know.
So no Usos, no Sammy. So it could be Solo and Paul.
I don't think Solo go. I don't think I'll pay for Solo to go all the
I
way.
think
out
Solo gonna go, but I think Solo gonna go probably for like the U.S.
there. Yeah, we got to see about that.
You got 2 months, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. We got to see. That's what I'm saying.
We're skipping the whole match. Like,
the fact that WWE is announcing Crown Jewels and announcing Survivor Series matches and Extreme Rules is like 3 weeks away, and they just started announcing, like, that's how much they care about Extreme Rules.
But it also says that Roman gonna hold the belt another 2 months.
Yeah,
You just told on yourself. Like, hide something. Like, give me something that Roman. Like, we know Roman contract. We understand that. We understand what he does and where he don't go. But can we honestly say they're not leaving any appetizers out there for us to bite?
Well, he could get cashed in at Crown Jewels. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Well,
even though I'm just throwing possibilities out there, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen.
That's always a possibility, but I don't think it's going to happen at Crown Jewel. I think it's just going to be a whack match. It's going to be a whack match. It's going to be a match that
If he get cashed in at Crown Jewels, he's still gonna lose.
I don't think that should main event it though. I don't think that should main event Crown Jewels.
It shouldn't, but it is, and it's sad. It's sad.
It might open it though. It might open it.
It's not
just to get them back, just to get them out, Roman back on the plane and out of there.
They better have a Charlotte versus Ronda or Bianca versus Ronda.
But that's the whole thing though.
They better have something that
don't have to be
the
great.
woman not go close.
See, you're trying to put together.
Because you went Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, the woman ain't go close.
So my God, this is terrible.
You want to put together a great pay-per-view. I don't think it's going to be a great pay-per-view. I just think that these are matches they just throwing together to see what could happen.
No, they just throwing these matches together for them.
Saudi Arabia, the women can't even wear their attire.
Yeah.
They could be out there in sweatpants and a long shirt with a mask on.
It's just for the money.
Yeah,
they said they make more money in Saudi Arabia than WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah,
like, I agree because their money is oh my God, they pay you in gold.
So anybody who wrestles, it's gonna be okay for them.
Hey, crazy? I had a chance to go to Saudi Arabia back when I was younger.
Yeah,
to go work there for a year in air conditioned environment and stuff. That's gonna pay me like $200 a day.
Dang,
I was stupid.
Well, that's a whole different country, though. You see what happened to old girl.
Yeah. Gold is in their toilet paper, so that tell you how crazy it is out there.
Man, they're gonna make this a triple threat bracket. Bring Goldberg back.
No, Triple H don't like Goldberg. Vince would have did it.
Yeah,
Vince probably would.
Yeah, Vince would have did it.
But I don't know. I don't like it.
Now, the one thing I don't get is why won't they promote more like Jinder Mahal out there? Because he's from out there, right?
They do. They promote the other dude. It's not Jinder Mahal, but I forgot his name. Mahal, something like that. Yeah, they promote him.
Veer,
not Veer, but the other one. He's a babyface.
He gonna mess around. He gonna mess around and get Intercontinental Champion.
But like, you got Jinder Mahal, and he got like a little group.
I don't even know. Is Jinder Mahal still on the roster?
No, but that's what I'm saying, though.
Think so. He over there with Omos, just hanging out.
Those people who you put out there at Crown Jewel because he go out there, he get a pop.
Oh, you don't just put anything out.
Yes, you do. At Crown Jewel, you don't care.
You suppose that's the problem.
That's Sunday Night Heat, man.
Nah, man.
That's Sunday Night Heat.
Disrespectful, bro.
No.
They put Logan Paul and Roman at Roman, your biggest push.
That's popularity, dog.
No,
that's
man,
influence.
Blessings, it's your girl, the one and only Jamie B. I got this dope ass shirt from my boy David at the Wrestling Guy store. Check my boy out on Instagram at the Wrestling Guy store. If you into wrestling, you have to follow him on Instagram at the Wrestling Guy store. Peace.
It's not WrestleMania.
It's WrestleMania to them.
Yeah. But you ever watch like a Saturday wrestling match or TV show? It's wrestlers there, and people just want to watch people wrestle. Crown Jewel don't care who's out there, as long as it's somebody who they know. Logan Paul, Roman Reigns, that could be the biggest match. A tag team match, they don't care because they know the people already.
Yeah, they just want to see. They want to see like the
the
legends. No, they want to see like the legends come back. That's what they really pay for. They pay for like the Goldbergs and people like that, like the Stone Colds and like
but
the
it's also
legends.
people they know.
Yeah.
The only reason why Logan Paul going out there because he's on contract and people know him all over the world.
And then you got to think that's a big payday for all the superstars
Yeah.
are going out there. So
Because Roman, he going out there. It don't matter who he fight, he gonna bring him in.
Yeah.
Logan Paul's only there because he's a top paying superstar. They pay him top dollar.
yeah,
so
so
he
you
has to
gotta
hustle
go
somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta.
Hey, yo, it's time to get your butt kicked, man. Yo, no, we paying you. Yeah, I know you got the little podcast. But no, go wrestle.
This is about to be a
No?
$100,000 payday
Yeah,
for you. That's
come
better
on.
get out there.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And that's all what it is. So I don't think we should put a big thing on it. It just it's a business move.
Yeah.
Because it has no story. They're trying to put together a story, like some boxing match interview and stuff. But it don't matter. It's our promotion for that one fight.
How did you feel about that? Did you watch it?
It's different.
It sucked.
Because remember they did it with Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, but that was
That
more
was
put
gangster.
together.
No,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying
this
is
was
that,
threw together.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it didn't work this time. Because even with like Triple H to Roman, he was kind of whispering in his ear and stuff.
Yeah.
Make it look kind of like, hey, yo, calm down.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I saw the piece of paper.
I think because it was just so rushed together. I think they really thought of that like the 2 days before,
But-
and just like let's rent out a little hall, a little
Yeah.
room.
But they use his podcast statement to kind of build up on it.
But that's what they did with Pat McAfee, and that's how they got the Pat McAfee and the
Yeah.
Vince
Austin
McMahon
Theory.
match.
Yeah, so they're finding ways to create some type of storyline, but it's nothing that's going to continue. After this match, it's going to be over it.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I hear you, right? They just putting stuff together, this and that, but just putting stuff together is short term booking. It's not long term booking. It does not lead us to anything, and it throws us off, especially because you got a pay per view coming up in 3 weeks. So this pay per view doesn't mean anything. The next one doesn't mean anything. So basically, you got wrestlers.
No.
But you got to understand.
Because this doesn't lead up as far as that event, and then whatever they're going to advertise. If they advertise another match before then, basically took Roman off TV and it was okay. Basically,
No, Crown. But you got to think about it. Crown Jewels is totally different from. It's totally different from us, right? We're watching it on WWE Network or Peacock,
Yeah.
whatever. But it's different. That is for them.
Yeah.
That's for them out there. So that has nothing to do with Extreme Rules, and it has nothing to do with Survivor Series. That's just a WrestleMania for them out there.
I agree.
But we're just watching it.
I agree. So you tell
So every storyline on that show is not about to lead into
Anything
into
else.
SummerSlam. Survivor Series.
and I think me personally, feelings. I'm about to talk about my feelings. I feel that that's where that's where the disconnect come, because basically Extreme Rules come, boom. The best thing going for Extreme Rules is Bianca and
Bailey.
That's the best thing. Then after Extreme Rules come, whatever happens, whatever. Crown Jewels come. The build up to Crown Jewels, 4 weeks, it's basically an off day. Like
You don't need a build up though.
exactly. So you basically whatever storylines you had before
Yeah, it's on
It's-
pause.
It's on pause, yeah.
on pause or dead.
No, it's on pause.
It's on pause.
Because it has no relevance.
Because
out
now,
there.
when Bianca go against Bailey at Extreme Rules, whoever wins, whatever happens, they probably do the whole thing again, where it's like somebody in that match probably go like interrupt the match, and then they go back to the whole triple threat and put that on Crown Jewels too. They gonna go back to Team Control versus Bianca Belair and her team. Just
So
to
you
throw
said
that
they
on
gonna
Crown Jewels.
They gonna try to keep it somewhat connected, but
To go to Crown Jewels, and then
I just don't like
So-
because it's not like we're not watching it. Like we're
Okay,
still
but
it's
watching.
not. But it's not.
Can
for
we
us.
agree that like it has no relevance to the actual storyline that it exists right now?
If that's what it is,
Yeah.
and it feel like that, then the next as far as Roman in this, right? Roman and Logan, from here to the end of Crown Jewel, it doesn't mean nothing. It has no meaning. That means we already know Roman's going to win.
Yeah.
The match is
Everybody
whatever.
knows that though.
Yeah, everybody knows. that.
It's just a popularity
It's
contest.
just so
out
when
there.
we hear another match, it's gonna be a
Roman's not even defending that Survivor Series. That's to the
Survivor
next
Series. What is
podcast.
Survivor Series?
That's November too. It's the end of November though.
But see, you gotta understand.
And Crown Jewels is
November, the beginning of November.
every
That's what I said. It's not connected. It's crown jewels and crown jewels.
Every pay-per-view is a mid-card pay-per-view. If Roman not wrestling, it's all mid-card.
I forgot it was that. Okay, can we close this so we get into that? That's a lie.
Let me say
that's a lie.
Not true.
That's not
true. Okay,
that's
so
Hell in a Cell was a great
Extreme Rules, right? No, I mean as far as there's no world championship being defended.
It don't matter.
Yes, it do. That's it. Every time
that don't mean it's mid.
No, I mean like the mid-card wrestling.
The women's world.
The U.S.
The women's world championship is always being defended. That's why I don't care about the man division anymore because they put the world championship in the man's hand and don't come.
Okay, so if it's not Bianca wrestling and it's Liv, is that kind of like mid card?
It's still the world.
Still a world champion.
But I get what you say. You trying to say like the mid? I thought you were saying
not the pay per view itself.
Yeah, I thought you were saying pay-per-view. You talk about the wrestlers are mid cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, they're not mid cards either. Because
when you watch pay-per-views back in the day,
Bobby Lashley's not a mid-card wrestler.
But the world championship was always defended on the pay-per-view.
He's not a mid-card wrestler.
What I'm saying is that the world championship was always defended on the pay-per-view.
It was. It always
so because it's
like
not, the draw is to like let's say the IC, the US. Not saying that like the player is mid-card, but the titles compared to the world championship is mid-card.
Not always.
I know you talk about the world champion.
Not always, because I'd rather watch that Gunther match and Sheamus match versus them match than the Roman Reigns match.
Beforehand, no, you wouldn't because you know.
Yes, I would have
because you knew what happened afterwards. Yeah, but going into it, no, it's Sheamus and Gunther for no title or nothing.
I'll be honest with you. I'd rather watch the last pay-per-view. I'd rather watch Riddle and Seth. Didn't watch all the other.
Yeah, because it has a storyline to it.
I'm not going after.
What I'm saying is this, and I know
Roman match sucked.
All I'm saying is that I'm used to seeing the world title defended at a pay-per-view.
I am too.
If it's not being defended, then like, what do they do?
Me personally, I don't need the world title to be defended every single pay-per-view because then it's like you're messing up, like you're killing off opponents for your champion.
No, because it's build ups. There's always a storyline building up to the pay-per-view. And the pay-per-view is not like the next week.
I tagged myself in. I'm about to cuss too.
Okay, we close this one because I want to go to the. I want to,
but this gotta go right. Bianca Belair defends.
You gonna make me cuss because you about to say something.
Bianca Belair has been defending her title every pay-per-view except for one, but she still was at every pay-per-view. She fights in every pay-per-view except for one since she got the title, and she's considered a great champion. I will watch a Bianca Belair fight 10 times out of 10. Mm-hmm. Roman Reigns have downgraded that belt.
No.
Nobody wants it. Everybody wants everything else.
No, not true.
So are you holding? So is Bianca on Roman status, or is Roman on Bianca status?
First of all, but look what they're doing with Bianca now. She has nobody else. Like Bayley just came back. They needed Bayley to come back for a challenger. She's ran through everybody.
She has not ran through Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Her. I was about to cuss again.
Rhea Ripley hurt.
She hurt.
She's not competing.
But she was supposed to go. It was supposed to be a storyline with her.
Yeah, but
it's supposed to be a storyline with Naomi.
That going to what he's saying. There's nobody for him to fight.
You see, we about to go where we about to go. Thank you for tuning in to the Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast. This was the Babyface edition.
That'll make you end it.
We actually did this pretty good today.
Yep.